Have you ever felt that, despite doing everything right in a relationship, things just don't work out? Perhaps you have been advised to be kind, give them their space, or simply be yourself, just to end up feeling confused. What would you think if I told you that everything you know about how to attract women is wrong? I am here to reveal the truth to you, the hidden weaknesses. All women have weaknesses, frustrated, or even with a broken heart, that they do not usually share, but that each man should know. If you are ready to discover these secrets, leave a comment saying, "I am ready" in the section below. Believe me. Stay until the end of this video, because it could completely change what you thought you understood about dating. You will not want to miss a second of what I am going to tell you. You have surely noticed that the men who seem to dominate it do not follow the traditional rules. They understand something that most do not know. Let's be honest, the dating game is not designed in your favor. Their behavior is guided by emotions, and the most surprising thing is that many times they are not even aware of why they feel attracted to certain men. Women are not the rational and logical beings that have made us believe. Today I am going to explain exactly that. Before getting into the subject, press the like button if you already feel that this content is valuable to you. We will delve into the 10 main weaknesses that all women have, and I will show you how you can take advantage of this knowledge, not to manipulate or harm anyone, but to better understand the psychology of attraction. The answer is simple: lack of constancy. Many men lack stability, do not keep their promises, and give up too quickly. This is the harsh reality. Whether after a few dates or a few months, most women are on the defensive because of past experiences with unreliable men. And if you really want to support this channel and help us continue to deliver quality content, consider joining the membership. I am not here to offer you superficial advice or phrases. It implies stability in all aspects of your life. You are the man who not only promises, but also fulfills without hesitation. From small gestures like sending that message on time to fulfilling bigger promises, being constant does not imply understanding will allow you to build deeper and more significant connections. Genuine trust is that silent and unbreakable belief that you are enough as you are. It is knowing that your value does not depend on external circumstances. This security makes you unbreakable in the face of rejection and setbacks, and this is direct, without filters, and it will impact. Get ready, because what comes can change your perspective. Also, make sure to subscribe if you are looking for real advice that works in today's world. Remember that it is not about perfection, but about accepting your strengths and weaknesses. Support allows us to remain independent and continue to create videos that can reach as many men as possible. Too many men base their trust on external factors such as their work, social status, or appearance. Now, let's delve into the first of these weaknesses. Women who face their own insecurities about their appearance or how they are perceived find number 1, the constant man. Today, women are surrounded by options, messages on their social networks, strangers praising them, and dating apps that offer endless possibilities. So why do so many men fail in the game of dating despite having these tools? Women are conditioned to distrust because they have seen men disappear when things get complicated. Is why a man who shows firmness in his decisions, words, and actions stands out immediately. Being constant means something more than arriving on time. In a world full of undecided men, the one who remains firm is like a lighthouse in the midst of uncertainty. Rigidity, but reliability. Stability is one of the most attractive features in the current dating scene. Number 2, trust. We often hear that trust is attractive, but what does it really mean? It is not about arrogance or being noisy. This type of self-confidence is magnetic, because it is not common in a world where many men constantly seek external validation. Refreshing a man who does not depend on the approval of others. But what happens when these things disappear? True trust comes from within, allows you to maintain control without needing anyone's approval. To develop this trust, set goals and fulfill them, no matter how small they are. Number 3, ambition. In a world where conformity and mediocrity are the norm, the ambitious man stands out. Ambition does not imply building a multi-millionaire empire or working endless hours, but having clear goals and being willing to strive to achieve them. This impulse is magnetic for women because it suggests that you have a purpose and you are advancing in life. However, it is not enough to say that you are ambitious. You must show it. A motivated man inspires confidence and gives the feeling of building something bigger than himself. This commitment to your personal growth is what attracts a woman and motivates her to be part of your journey. Ambition is not about achieving perfection, but about constantly progressing. Women feel attracted to them like fleas to the light, but not for the reasons you might think. Bad boys break the rules, do not apologize for being who they are, and do not seek to please anyone. Whether it is advancing in your career, learning a new skill, or improving your physical condition, goals, no matter how small they are, must take you. The bad boy is an expert in creating those emotional ups and downs that attract women. And what makes them return is the emotion of persecution out of your comfort zone. Save something for yourself and do not always be available. Let her ask about you and what you do. Also, control your emotions and do not let her decide your mood. If she is upset, keep calm, and if she is happy, enjoy the moment, but do not let yourself be dragged by. Be the man who keeps the composure at all times. Women always seek attention, but the interesting thing is that they do not easily value But the interesting thing is that it is not necessary to be an idiot to have those characteristics. But how to get attention is so simple, it loses its value. The man, it is enough to maintain a certain mystery and emotional independence. Number 4, the rebellious boy. The eternal mystery of bad boys. And when she feels that she has to make an effort to earn your attention, she will value it much more. There is a reason why women feel more attracted to men who are already in a right. When they see you with other attractive women, even if they are only friends, your status rises before their eyes. She begins to wonder what it is. She is used to constantly receiving compliments, and when she does not get the same from you, she begins to wonder why. She begins to seek if you are seen frequently with attractive women, even if they are. It is not their rudeness that captivates them, but their qualities, unpredictability, mystery, and emotional control. Characteristics give them a magnetic aura that differentiates them. It is not about being aggressive or dominant, but about possessing an Women feel attracted to men who are clear about who they are and who do not allow. She will begin to see you as someone who is worth chasing just because other women already want it. If you do not immediately offer her what she is looking for, such as compliments or validation, it is like the principle behind the demand in the market. If everyone wants it, it must be something valuable. In today's dating world, many men are too emotional. They react to everything. Women want to feel protected and safe with a man who has control over himself and his existence. Yet you are showing that your attention is something that she must earn, but you must demonstrate leadership in your interactions. Leadership involves making decisions with determination and showing that you know where you are going, and a truly virile man has control over his emotions. Women do not want a man who can handle their craving. He maintains his composure, shows himself serene, and takes control, which makes him a highly attractive figure. Begin to cultivate It is not necessary to be authoritarian. You can lead with your actions, your confidence. Your ability to make others feel what they really seek is someone who keeps them in constant uncertainty. Everything that causes intrigue in a woman is what makes her so attractive. Leadership is attractive because it reflects strength, confidence, and determination, irresistible qualities for women, because this makes them feel safe and excited to be part of their journey. Women feel attracted to men who take control because this makes them feel valued and safe. When you show by showing leadership in your interactions with her, she will feel more attracted because this phenomenon is called pre-selection. A man with his own life and priorities who does not revolve around them. Unpredictability and that feeling that it is out of their reach. That is the reason for the attraction to the bad boy. It is not necessary to reveal all the details of your life from the beginning. This attitude generates curiosity and keeps her interested. Bad boys are attractive because they have control over their emotions and lives. Attention they receive. We live in a world where they can get the attention of hundreds of men by just pressing a button through direct messages. I like their publications and so on. Who stands out is the one who does not give them immediate attention. When you do not give in to the need for validation from a woman that intrigues her, attention because now it becomes something valuable, and as we all know, scarcity creates desire. Women love persecution, although they do not admit it, is what makes her more attractive. If you constantly send her messages or like all her publications, you are devaluing your attention. Instead, take a step back, let her approach you, relationship, or surrounded by other women. When a woman sees that other women want you, something in her mind tells her that you are valuable. Preselection is powerful because it plays with the competitive nature of women that you have that other women find so attractive, and that curiosity makes her want to know more. That is why men in a relationship tend to attract other women, not because they want to destroy the relationship, but because they perceive men as desirable. Only friends, you will be perceived as a valuable man. Masculinity is being questioned in the current world. But the reality is that women are biologically predisposed to feel attracted to men who show strength. Internal strength. Women, both physically and emotionally, want a man who can protect them, guide them, and make them feel safe. Masculinity goes beyond physical strength. It is about having a clear purpose, maintaining firmness in beliefs, and being emotionally resistant. External circumstances to affect them. They want a man who is able to remain calm in the face of adversity, make safe decisions, and not let himself be controlled by his emotions. Upset about small things, and let women determine their emotional state. He does not let himself be carried away by nervousness when things do not go as expected. Masculine energy by taking control of your life. Stop blaming others or external factors for your problems. Be firm in your decisions and face the challenges head-on without letting emotions dominate your actions. 8. Charismatic women feel naturally attracted to men who lead. This does not mean that you must be the CEO of a large company. Life. Women look for a man who can guide them, not someone who constantly seeks their approval or validation. Charismatic leadership is especially powerful because it combines authority with attraction. Important. Women want to be with a man who has a clear direction, see you as someone capable of taking control and making things happen. The next time you go out with a woman, take the initiative, plan the date, make decisions, and guide the conversation. Leadership, she will naturally follow your example.
9. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is one of the most underestimated qualities in a man. Many people think that being emotionally intelligent means being excessively sensitive or being constantly emotional. But this is not true. Emotional intelligence consists of understanding your own emotions and those of others. It involves knowing when to listen, when to speak, and when to give space. Women are emotional beings and need a man capable of managing their own feelings and those of others. Most men try to solve everything when a woman expresses her emotions, but women do not want you to fix the situation. They just want you to listen to them. If you are able to understand when to offer support, you will build a deep emotional connection that many men fail to establish. Women do not want to be with an emotionally unstable man, but with someone capable of keeping calm under pressure and managing the ups and downs of life without collapsing. Having emotional intelligence also means maintaining control over your own emotions. The next time she is upset, do not jump directly to offer solutions. Just listen, allow her to vent, validate her feelings, and show empathy. This simple act can generate a level of confidence and emotional intimacy that many men fail to achieve. 10. Passionate interests. Passion is one of the most attractive characteristics in a man. When a woman sees that you are passionate about something, whether it is your career, a hobby, or your personal growth, she feels attracted by that energy. Passion shows that you have a purpose that drives you, that you do not limit yourself to survive, but that you really live. This is the fundamental aspect. You must follow your passions for yourself, not to impress her. They will want to be part of your path, of your mission. When you are truly committed to something, you do not need to make an effort to attract women. Many men make the mistake of trying to impress women by pretending to be interested in things that they do not really care about. Remember, this is not about manipulation, but about understanding female psychology and using that knowledge to establish stronger and deeper relationships. Women can easily perceive when someone is genuinely passionate, Since true passion has a magnetic power due to its authenticity, they will do it naturally. Find something that you are passionate about and do everything possible to get it, whether it is your career, physical exercise, a personal project, or an extra job. If you want deeper advice, and without filters like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Let your passion motivate you. And when she sees how committed you are to your goals, she will want to join your world. So, there you have it. The 10 keys that every man should know about women. If you are ready to take control of your love life and stop playing according to rules that do not work, subscribe to the channel. The reality is that most men do not understand it. They are too busy looking for female validation and following rules that do not work. But you are different. Now you have the necessary tools to change the course and create a dynamic in which women feel attracted to you. If you liked this video, give it a like and tell me in the comments what aspect surprised you the most. If you really want to contribute to our mission of helping as many men as possible, consider joining the membership of the channel. All the support is crucial to continue creating quality content that you will not find anywhere else. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it and join the membership to support the movement. Your support is what keeps us going and helps us reach more men who need this information.